talking with a C-level executive of a law firm recently. He mentioned how challenging it is for them at the firm to adopt AI. The problem that was relayed to me was something like this. There is this great opportunity to improve our productivity. Here's the tool, here's how to use it, but then professionals don't use it at all, right? Or maybe instead of 20 people, just only one person goes ahead and tries something, fails, and then everything stops. So no change in the behavior whatsoever. And then the C-level executive told me that, well, it's probably my fault, so I have to do something about it. And my comment here was this: you need to look at this as a three-step system with regard to any behavioral change. And innovation adoption is, it has to do a lot with behavioral change, right? Because if we're adopting an innovative kind of way of doing things, that means that we will have to change our behavior. And professionals and people in general don't like changing their own behavior, especially when someone else says that you have to change your behavior now, right? So there's going to be that's an infringement on your autonomy, right? Someone else is trying to control you, and we don't like that. So the three-step system is kind of simple. It says it's about can, want, and will. So first of all, you want to make sure that your professionals can actually change their behavior. So when it comes to an AI tool, for example, whatever tool that is, it might not necessarily be an AI tool, you need to make sure that they know and understand how to use it, right? So you have to give them practical, well, either training or sitting down with them and showing how to use it. They have to play with it for themselves. They have to make mistakes and get early successes as well, right? So first of all is knowledge. They have to understand how to use it so they can know for themselves, I can do this, right? It's possible, it's doable. Okay. Then the second is want. I really want to do this. So once they understand how to do it, they should want to do this. They should have willingness to actually use that tool. And here, what you can do as a manager, you can create incentives for them to do that. You can figure out what sort of rewards or incentives to put in place in order to invoke that willingness in professionals. And then the third one is will. So this is about commitment. And they have to be held accountable for not implementing this tool, for not using the tool. So if they know how to do it, if they want to do it, then the last thing that is missing is, please help us commit to doing this. And this is, of course, the manager's role to help professionals actually commit to making this happen. Don't expect that it will be possible for people to sacrifice whatever they have to sacrifice, their own, let's say, previous behavior, in order to make way for this new behavior. It is managers' job to help professionals actually commit to that new activity. And of course, that means checking in and how are you doing and how can I help you and what's not working, let's figure this out, etc., etc., etc. So it's about discerning what's working, what's not working. It's just like a dance, that the manager has to perform in order to make sure that there's commitment. And please make no mistake, this isn't about punishment. This is about having conversations and trying to adopt to the way that the professional will actually be able to commit to this new innovation or type of behavior. So simple system, can, want, will, works in many other areas, not just with innovation adoption. All right, see you in the next video.